So we'll start off. You plug in the controller and the light is red, which means that right now it's currently attempting to calibrate itself. You can see here the joystick panel shows basically input from it. If you look at the ship, the lights turn green, which means that it's fully calibrated. So you can see on screen we have the different inputs mapped to the ship. So left, right, up, down. This is all coming off of an IMU in real time, and it's emulating an HID joystick. We also have buttons B and D, which are mapped to 0 and 1 on the joystick. We have simultaneous press, including individual pressing as well. So what we'll do is we'll open up our game. And I'll start off with showing how the controller is configured. So you can see here we're mapped to the Mbed HID device as a joystick, and then our analog stick gets input as left, right, and down. We don't map the up because it's not actually used in the game. Instead, we mapped up to acceleration, which you can see down here. So for the A button, which correlates to the acceleration in game, we have joy up. B is joypad 0, and then R, which is drift, is joypad 1, which are 0 and 1 buttons. 0 and 1. So we can go here and we can step through the menu. For now, we'll just go into a practice game. And why not? We'll race on expert. Go to the first course. You can see just flipping up presses A and takes you through the menu. So here you can select a machine. We'll obviously go with the Blue Falcon, which it's modeled after. Here you can slide left and right. So you can see how like the analog continuous input works on the slider as well. So we'll just kind of leave that in the middle there. And then the game starts. So B is for boost. We have vibration feedback and light feedback for boosting. And D is for drift. Now when the controller is tilted up, which means the A button is pressed, acceleration is engaged. We have blue LEDs in the back here that are at about 25% right now. When you boost, they go to full brightness, so we just use pulse width modulation for that. When acceleration stops, it switches back to green. And you can see how that correlates in-game too. Apart from that, I think that's about it.
There's vibration as well.
Yeah, so you can't actually see it, but when you press the boost, there's a vibrating motor up here that spins for about 2.5 seconds to match the in-game boost time. We couldn't actually pull from in-game because the joystick is a one-directional HID device.
You better win.
Yeah.
Race on. Catch up. Oh, nice.
Currently, we're working on building a second controller for dual input.
Overboosted.
Too much boost.
Too much boost.
All right.
So yeah, this is it.